Alright, so welcome back to another video. So this is a follow-up video to the first one I made about my new GBF gate intercom system. So I just went ahead and got the companion piece to the intercom. This is the indoor unit. I'll go ahead and open it up here. So in the box, there's a manual, there's a power adapter here. So we have the unit itself. They also do make an accessory for this, I believe, to make it so you can just put it like on a table. It's just like a stand that will hold it kind of like this. See on the back, there's a RJ45, Ethernet connection, power connection, and kind of like a mounting plate. Looks like it could mount on it into a standard electrical box you'd find on a wall. It does stick out a little bit in the back, so it doesn't look like you'll be able to flush mount this on the wall without at least a hole right there for that to fit into. We're gonna find out here in a second. All right, so I've got it kind of unwrapped here. This does come off the back, so you can mount this and then kind of slide the device on and off the wall. So just this piece and this piece do stick out, so there will have to be a recess behind it. But for my purposes today, I'm just gonna have mine hooked into the Wi-Fi network. So the first step, I'm just gonna plug in the power connection here. And this just requires a 12 volt DC connection. So even if you don't want to use this and you have 12 volt connection for something else, you could just cut the wire, make sure you observe the polarity, and then hook it up to 12 volts. All right, so once we're up and running, plug it in. This is the screen we're at here. We want to set it up. So we're going to go hit the settings. And then in my case, I'm going to put it on a Wi-Fi. So click Wi-Fi settings, searching for Wi-Fi networks. All right, so I'm going to find the Wi-Fi network that I want. I'm going to enter my password for my Wi-Fi network. All right, now it will say trying to connect to Wi-Fi. All right, so we are connected. Okay, so for now, we're going to go over here to the DoorDeer app, and since this is now on Wi-Fi, we should be able to find it. So we're going to click this button here, and we're going to click Add Device, and it should be on Wi-Fi. So, or we can do LAN search, I guess. Since our phone and this are both on the same network. All right, so it is the monitor there. So we'll click on that. And we want it to monitor the driveway gate. So I'm gonna hit the confirm button. Okay, so it wants us to name the monitor, so we'll call it I guess. So this just made a noise. I assume it's going through some kind of reboot. Okay, so date and time is correct. It says offline, I'm not sure why. Oh, now it just came online. Maybe it just took a second. It does say online. Click the live button, see what happens. All right, so it just took a second, but there's our live view down at the gate. So obviously Now, if we wanted to, which you cannot see my gate on this camera, but if I just hit the button, I can hit the unlock button and it will open the gate. You can see the check mark for the success. All right, so you can have multiple different intercoms connected to one monitor also, which is kind of nice. So you could have multiple devices connected. You also can set individual ringtones for the different devices. So I can click here, choose ringtone, and you can set all at the same, or channel 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can have up to 4 different intercoms with one monitor. So since I just have one, I'll just leave it at all, but you can change through their different sounds here. I think I'll just go with the ding dong. All right, so now we're gonna test it with someone down at the gate. Okay, so you can hear it, it is ringing. Okay, so it's ringing on both my phone and here. If I click the answer button, yeah, got it on here finally. Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Okay, so I can grant access. All right, so that's basically how it works. Again, my connection's not the greatest down at the gate right now, so it's making it a little bit hard to demonstrate this, but basically when you get a call, it comes up on here. It's the same thing as the app. You hit the talk button, and then you can open and close the gate by hitting this little unlock button. And when it's successful, there'll be a little check mark on the screen. You can mute the audio by doing that. All right, so we'll check was successful. So that means the gate should be opening. If I look at the camera, you can see the gate did open. So that's how that works. Again, there'll be a link in the description where you can buy the indoor monitor. You also can buy the gate intercom and the monitor as a package deal and save a nice little chunk of money. So this isn't completely necessary to use it. You can just use the app on your phone, or you can even have it on an Android tablet. But this is nice if you just want to mount this somewhere kind of permanently in the house. That way, even without your phone, when you're at home, you'd be able to use it. So if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Be sure to like the video. Until next time, we'll see you later.